When it comes to saving money, I believe no one can control you on how to spend it. It is your money and you have the right to do whatever you feel with it. But wait, is that the right approach to make when it comes to money? No, it comes a time when you should need a little advice on how to spend your money, especially when you possess a bad spending habit. In this video, we're going to give you top 10 reasons you should fall in love with saving money. So, if you are interested, just keep on watching. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. On this channel, we talk all about making money, saving money, and investing money on the road to financial freedom. So, if you're interested in learning more ways on how to make, save, and invest money, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn your post notification bell on. That way, you'll be notified every single time we post a new video. Are you ready? Yeah, we think we are. Let's go. Reason 1. Emergencies. One of the best reasons to save money is to make sure you are covered in the event of a financial emergency. We never know when an unwelcome financial surprise is around the corner. Whether that's a tree falling on your roof, your car suddenly breaking down, or you lose your job with no warning, having emergency savings could make all the difference as to whether or not you are able to survive this financially. The standard advice is to have between 3 and 6 months of living expenses in an emergency fund. You'll want to keep this money somewhere where you can access it quickly if you need it. So, investing it isn't a good idea. Instead, I do recommend keeping it in a high-interest savings account, preferably one that's also fee-free. That way, you can earn some interest on this money at the same time as having the reassurance of knowing that it's there if you need it. Reason 2. Become financially independent. The measuring stick for being rich is different depending on who you talk to. However, the one thing that the notion of being rich or wealthy means to most people is having financial independence and savings to depend on. Calling your own shots, financially speaking, means having the freedom to make choices in your life separate from earning a paycheck. This may mean being able to take a vacation whenever you want to, leaving work and going back to school to switch careers, starting your own business or investing in someone else's startup, helping family members, taking on a lesser paying job that is more personally satisfying than financially beneficial, or, a big one these days, retiring when you want to rather than working because you have to. Financial independence isn't the same as being rich, but not having to depend on receiving a certain paycheck can sure make you feel rich beyond your wildest dreams. Having savings that you can rely on is what it takes to become rich, no matter how you define it. Reason 3. Long-term security. No matter how hard I try, I can't predict the future, and neither can you. And for that reason, saving up a safety net is a really good idea. Think about it. Without savings, how will you weather any financial storms? Without investments, how do you plan to make money when you are too old to work? If you lose your job, will you be able to pay your bills? Saving money is important because it provides you with financial security, and the more you save, the more secure you will be. Reason 4. Saving means you can take calculated risks. Part of the importance of saving money is to build cash reserves so you can take calculated risk with less worry. If you don't have any savings, it may be harder to pursue certain passions. Take starting a business for example. To be a small business owner, you'll need financial backing to get it off the ground. But if you set a savings goal and contribute your savings each month, you can explore new opportunities even if they may temporarily impact your earnings. If you set off a small business owner, paychecks could be slow to come at the start. Savings give you the freedom to live life on your own terms. Reason 5. So that you don't get into the debt trap. Remember that people who are into debt trap today started small. They got into a small debt first, and then they continued it, didn't manage it well, and now after many years, they find themselves into a deep debt trap. Think why they even started with the small debt like credit card debt. It's because they didn't have enough money saved. The root cause of the debt trap is because people do not save for the future and then slowly have to rely on debt to fund their needs and desires. Reason 6. Save for irregular or recurring expenses. Sometimes, you'll have big expenses coming even if you're not sure how much they will be or when exactly they will occur. To cover this, set up a sinking fund. Sinking funds are money you set aside for future, non-expenses such as taxes, holiday gifts, car repairs, home improvements, and other irregular costs. These extra savings can help prevent you from needing to dip into your emergency fund. After all, paying taxes is not an emergency. You know they are coming and you can prepare. Set the amount of your sinking fund based on the expected cost, such as with a home renovation, or the average of past costs, such as with car repairs. Reason 7. It reduces financial stress. I said financial stress and not any other kind of pressure. You know that anxiety that will keep your eyes open the whole night. Sometimes you wake up in cold sweat and you have to spend the entire day thinking about how you can raise money to settle your bills. My friend, I have a solution for you. Save money. Save those few coins you throw on roadside cafes. Everybody likes money, but a few know how to manage it. Be among those that embrace saving and stay out of financial stress. Reason 8. To explore an alternate career. A lot of people are not happy with their jobs. They feel stuck and they want to do something about it. But once you take a home loan and don't possess any other skill, it becomes a permanent job for you. You can't quit and explore other career choices because you have no backup plan. Forget switching career. Ask yourself if you can even take a 2 to 3 hours break from the job. Do you have enough wealth to support that? If you save enough today, there will be a time when you will feel more comfortable to take that kind of tough decision. Having wealth on your side gives you enough power to tell your boss that he sucks and that you are not coming from the next day. You'll be able to take calculated risk in life and try out many things. So, start saving now. Reason 9. Helping others. Do you know what happens when you save money wisely and invest intelligently? Your money grows. And when your money grows, your opportunity to help others financially grows with it. Consider this. If you give 10% of every dollar you earn to charity or your local church and you don't have any savings or investments, your ability to give is limited by your annual salary. In contrast, if you save and invest your money, your ability to give will grow exponentially with compound interest. Remember, money is just a tool you can use to accomplish your goals. And if your goal is to help others as much as possible, you need to be saving and investing your money consistently. Can you imagine all the people you could help with the interest earned on $10 million? Just saying. Reason 10. Fun financial goals. Figuring out why you should save money isn't simply a list of very adult things. In fact, one of the best reasons to save money is that you can afford to do all those fun things you've wanted to cross off your bucket list. Always dreamt of going to Europe? It's time to set a saving goal where you are contributing a set amount of your income each month to your new travel account. By doing that, you'll make sure you're able to cross off every city you want to see. And your reasons to save money don't even have to be something as major as an international trip. Maybe you are looking to pick up a new hobby that has a large upfront expense like photography or bike riding. In those cases, the importance of saving money is clear. So here is an interesting question we want to ask you. Give us a reason why you save money. Show off your reason in the comments. As for those of you sticking around, here is your well-deserved bonus. To have a good life. There are huge emotional, psychological, and physical consequences to always living stressfully from hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck. People who don't plan for their future seem to run from crisis to crisis. There is a little known truth that happiness can come from being organized. Being organized isn't going to make you happy all by itself, but it can sure help. There is so much in your future that you don't have control over, so putting aside some money to spend when you need it is actually organizing and taking control of your future and financial affairs. You have nothing to lose by saving, and only a happier future to gain. To learn more about how to invest $100 in 2021 guaranteed to work, click into this video right here. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.